Hello and welcome back to the Dev of Night. I'm in Malraux today and I'm gonna be creating the draft for the building. So let's get started. So that's next to Carré. That's what I'm gonna be doing quickly. I have maybe 30 minutes, so that's all the time we have for today. And I'm gonna get cracking. It's gonna be fairly basic. Um, as usual, I'm just drafting, so no one cares, and that's the way to go. So we start as usual with the cube. I have to maybe start shortcut UV so you can see the keys that I'm keying. And let's get going. Donc voilà, on tombe sur la première comparaison tout de suite. Ouais, bah c'est que des opinions. Alors il y a des opinions qui sont fausses. Ah, bon. Oui, les opinions justes, c'est donc la science, la connaissance, l'opinion. Ouais, mais comment on fait la différence entre fausses? Ah, voilà. Donc, voilà la base de ça, c'est que donc les sophistes, les sensualistes disent non, on veut atteindre la connaissance que par les sens, transmettre les sens. Donc, les sens, il y a rien qui prouve que je ne me trompe pas en permanence. Parce que de l'illusion pure et simple. I'm selecting my faces so I can extrude this with E, and for what I've seen the top part is going up a bit, so it's like pretty high, low, low, low. There's maybe some side there that I have to do, and that's fine, and then all that part seems to be at the same height as that. So for now it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna go to wireframe with D so I can select the vertices of the cylinder so I can delete them, and then I can recreate a face with this. I select my vertices and I press F to create a face. I'm holding Alt on Mac to select everything, and I press F. It's kind of selecting all the loop. And so when I press Alt again, select, I have my faces that have been created for this missing bit. So I don't know if the height is proper, but it seems to be alright. The basic shape is there. It's probably a bit less high based on the scale and the proportions. And it seems that this face is kind of going like that. On the side it's a bit different because I have to create I'm gonna do a test because I'm not sure, but before I do, I'm gonna save Malraux. Les autorités scientifiques Donc, c'est des opinions, en fait, ces journées-là, peut-être même des idéologies. Et autre chose.
And so, because when you're on the side, let me show you if I can. See, you have all that structure kind of being extruded, and this one being stuck inside. And so that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do, and I'll have to do those stairs as well. I'll have to go and check on all the sides how it's done. There's just so much detail on a building like that, but that's what is tricky to do. It's a big concrete building. Oh, so that's the back, okay, and that's the two sides. Okay.
À ce moment-là, qu'est-ce que tu veux en faire de ça? Parce que ça veut dire que c'est de l'ordre du désir, de l'obligation, de la contrainte, il ne faut pas faire autrement. Donc, des réflexes, des tendances, des tropismes, en fait. La machine de la lumière, évidemment, de la lumière.
And so those two parts are a bit smaller, lower than the top of the cylinder. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to So I press on 1, 2, or 3 to select the edge, the vertices or the faces, and then with G, S and R I move, scale or rotate them. And so it's all a selection of that. You select one of or many vertex, edge or face, and then you manipulate them with G to move them up and down or left right, S to scale them, and R to rotate them. And so that's mainly it. That's the basics of Blender. And because there's another so that's the gap there, but that needs to be I think I need to level that so I can have more details. So I'm gonna scale them down to 0, and then because now I have vertices that are not at the same, well, they should be merged. So I'm going to select all and I'm going to merge vertices by distance. See there, it removed 8 vertices. And so now I'm going to be able to structure the building a bit better. So that's pretty much lower again. It's really tricky when you actually set it up to figure out the right way of doing things. Oh, see, there something didn't work properly because I still have vertices that are not at the right spot, are not close enough to be merged. So I need to fix that. Ah, that's why.
Donc, quelque chose existe. Mais c'était déjà dans le temps. Mais ça peut dire pas si d'autres êtres existent aussi, ou si ça a commencé à arriver un peu. Ça, c'est un argument qui était donné par Voltaire. Il disait, mais on dit que l'homme existe par les êtres, et on donne pour preuve les vestiges d'animaux.
And so I think I have it pretty well there. It's kind of okay. I need to probably make those ones a bit skinnier. And I should probably also... When doing buildings, usually I can do a mirror because it makes it easier. You just have to deal with one side and you can mirror it. It's not always the case, but most of the time it is, because as humans we like to have a kind of symmetry in the things we do. And that should probably be a bit higher. And maybe even this one. Because it's pretty much nearly double the size of this part is going there. And that's where the entrance to the national scene is, from backstage. So I've done that. I think I'm good with that. And then there's the other side, the cylindric part. And that might not be exactly how it should be. But I mean, I'll try. So, on this side, I need to have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. And so I have that, I have that, I have that. And I have basically recreated. I need to put more detail there, but for now I think that's going to be enough. Because I'm not going to be able to recreate some missteps there, so I just want this bit, and then 1, 2 on 1, 2, and maybe 3. So that should be like that. And then I'm going to extrude all that. And that's going to be where I can add details. I'm going to do this one, but not the other one. So I can add an extra model that is going to be simpler to model and add there to have the stairs, the upside down stairs going from there to there. 1, 2, 1, 2. And so I need to put these stairs there. And then all that is going to be the extra. That probably needs to be higher, but that's fine. It's just that. So I can just do like that. And the stairs are going to come from there and there. And I'm probably, I have time. So I'm going to add a cube once again. Ooh. It's too big. Yeah, way too big. And that's gonna be going up here. Maybe not, huh? Maybe it's just there. Because you have this part there that is, it's at the bottom of the second part. They look small, but I think when put into context, you should be alright. And so I have 1 starting there, kind of in the middle, yeah. And so I have this bit going down like that. And then I'm not going to do the curve for now. But it's going to be there, so that's going a bit further than that, so that's what I'm trying to reach right now, and that's going to be in the middle, but I'm going to do just that for now. And for that, I need to lower it. I think I need to have the same gap. It's kind of going there, yeah. Go down there. And then I'm gonna just extrude that. And that. And now I can extrude these bits towards something like maybe that. There's much more to read, but for the basic parts, I think that's good enough. And now I can add some different materials to it, so I can have a basic look that is a bit unique. Green. So I have this kind of darkish part and this bit that is going to be all over. So I can do maybe that darkish part there, and that's going to be no. And I'll have to make sure I readjust this to be in line, even if it's not a big deal for now, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, and that's fine. And as usual, the top where people can walk, I do it usually in a different color.
D'accord. Alors, on va revenir à un truc technique. Le questionnaire c'est une façon de voir avant objectif, motivation, valeur. C'est beaucoup plus pratique.
To have at least 3 different materials so I can use and differentiate the different things. Cool. And I'll probably have to do that the same way there. I'm gonna save. So I might do something similar there, and so I need to extrude all that. Yeah.
Au cas où, ou apprentissage, bien sûr. Apprentissage. Marie célibataire. Depuis combien de temps? Enfant combien?
Maybe I should do like that.
Ok.
And down. And now I'm gonna apply the darkish green texture there as well, so I know it's a different one, and it helps with understanding the structure. And there, I need to kind of make them merge in the middle, but first I need to delete those faces because otherwise they probably will stay, and then I can do that. Merge at center, merge at center, and yeah. So I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that, but that's probably the way I should be doing it. Because there it's supposed to be this thing, and so I should probably leave some space there and make maybe a line that there.
Là, le questionnaire, il va comporter au moins 20 ou 30 questions. Pour avoir à peu près exhaustif. Évidemment, encore plus notamment, évidemment, l'aspect esthétique.
Because I think this bit on the right is a bit smaller than this one because it's more open on the place there. And this one is more closed because there's the parking there. And trying to keep the curve, and this will be maybe I can move it a tiny bit like that, and those ones as well, so I have more space. Yeah, I think that's kind of working fine. Yep, I'm keen with that. I'll just do that later, but that's kind of the way it should be. Now I can do my what we call the UV map. And select all with I and deselect all with AA. And so I've extruded basically, and I'm just gonna scale it up to 3 and once again save. I have not much more time, so I'm gonna put it up quickly in Unity. And then I'll have to go. Because right now I've done the size and the shape of the building pretty well, just basics, but I need to make sure it fits well in Unity based on the scale of the scene and the other buildings. It's really small, I'm not surprised about that. And now, so I have to, based on the center, I can scale it up at least 3 times. And I probably should scale it up based on the 3D cursor, which is the origin. I can probably scale it up to 6 and see how that goes. I'm gonna orient it properly, because it should be like that ish. And I'm probably just gonna scale it up twice again. I'm gonna redo my UV map and see how that goes. Much better. Okay, scale is okay. So that's the 3 materials that I've put in the Blender file, and so I don't know which one is which yet. Okay. Well, that will do for now. Then
si on part de là, c'est pas pareil que si on part du principe agissant.
so I usually put that at the bottom, and I'm gonna put that there because it kind of matches perfectly. Look at that. It's kind of the same. It's giving me the pillars on the side. It's perfect. So I've done my prefab. Well, I've done my model. I've applied my textures. Now I'm gonna create the prefab. I've modified that so it's static, and I'm gonna add a mesh collider so the player doesn't go through when getting close to it. And I'm gonna transfer this element in the building prefab folder, and it's gonna be an original prefab. I don't mind the stars, it doesn't matter, it's just a quick draft, but the stars are pretty good to make it a bit less straight. On en revient toujours à ça. Et donc pourquoi il est gris par contre, ça je sais pas. I never saw that before, and it's not in Chambéry, it would be in downtown. And that's gonna be the end of this video. So I'm gonna see you another time. I'll keep you updated on the next steps. And thanks everyone for helping me keep moving. I know it's hard to follow me sometimes, but I know where I'm going, and thank you for adding some gas to the machine. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. See you later. And it's hitting the 32-minute mark, so it's perfect. I'm gonna upload the video, and then I'm gonna head over to la Maison des Associations pour le lunch européen. À plus.